Hi, and welcome to the Rundown, sponsored by GamePlay Network. This is where we talk about the latest in gaming and movie news. Today I'm joined with
Bill the Gnome.
and myself, obviously. My name is Gingerfish. You might have heard me and Bill over at Fatcast, or Fatcat, the Facebook page. And we started this because why did we start it?
Yeah, whatever.
Just to talk, I guess.
Yeah.
And we're gonna be trying to bring you guys the latest in gaming and movie news. So, what was it you wanted to talk about first?
I am the movie guy, and Gingerfish is game guy.
Yeah, talk about games.
Because I don't really play latest games, but either way, I am the movie guy because I like movies and shit. But me and Gingerfish.
Hello.
A week ago.
What? It was like
It was
last Sunday, right?
Last Sunday,
Yeah, last Sunday.
We went to go see Thor 2 movie, and it was, I mean, it was good.
It was good.
Yeah,
I thought
I'm brain dead right now.
I thought
even know.
I thought the Thor 2 movie was excellent. It was pretty fucking twisty.
Insane.
It
Better than the first one.
it blew my mind. Like every second, I thought one thing was like I don't really want to. They've seen it. Most people have probably seen it by now, but
Hopefully. And if you haven't seen it, go see it.
yeah, if
Yes.
you have not seen this movie, it's by far, even if you're not into the whole comics and Thor and all that good stuff, Marvel, it's great. Stan Lee, in one part of it, he's supposed to be a senior citizen, not like he already isn't, but he's in a nursing home, and this scientist, I can't remember what his name is,
Eric Selvig.
Eric Solvik, he's he's talking about the boundaries between worlds, and Stan Lee just looks at him and he's like, "Fuck you, give me my shoe back."
Yes, and in his demonstration, he was using shoes by people. Don't know where the other shoe came from, but whatever. Freaking crazy because of the Avenger movie, which was what the fuck.
What the fuck was that?
What was that?
Are you playing Yu-Gi-Oh? Alright, so our friend Tyler, he's sitting in with us today. He's playing Yu-Gi-Oh. That was... Turn your fucking sound off. Alright, so...
Okay, then.
What else? What have you been doing this week with movies and such?
Well, I watched 2 movies this week. I don't remember the first one at all. I'm still trying to think of it, but the second movie I watched was Bullet to the Head, the latest Sylvester Stallone movie. It was basically exactly what I thought was basically exactly what I thought, just an action movie where he thinks he's still freaking 30 years old. It was okay. It's cool seeing him blow some people's heads off. It was pretty fun.
Word to the wise, he is not 30 years old.
No, he's like, what, 40 or 50?
He's like, what is he? You know what? I'm actually going to look this up. Keep talking.
But speaking of Sylvester Stallone, he's supposed to be doing another movie a boxing movie coming up.
Rocky.
No, not Rocky, but
he is 67 years old. Holy fuck.
Holy shit. That's too long. It's too much. Okay, but yeah, he and Robert De Niro and Sylvester Stallone and was Rocky Balboa, of course. Hopefully people know that. And Robert De Niro, he played Jake LaMotta in a movie. So now it's like basically what they're doing is Robert.
Are they having
Rocky.
like a get together thing?
No, it's just like 2 rivals. They're their age. They're like freaking. How old is
Robert De Niro is at the current age of 70 years old.
Jesus Christ. Okay.
And
okay.
Still kicking ass like an old mobster.
Basically, yeah. But yeah, two old guys going into a fight. So, but it'll be, and for some reason Kevin Hart's in it. Okay.
Kevin Hart?
Yeah, Kevin Hart is in it. I don't know why he's in it, but it was kind of weird. Kevin Hart's what?
Kevin's like, I think he's in like his 30s, I'm not sure.
79.
Wait, what? He was born in 79?
Mm-hmm.
Well, Kevin Hart was born in 79, and he's the funniest black guy I've ever seen.
Yeah, he's awesome.
He's pretty fucking great.
He's great in SNL. He should host again.
He is 34 years old. Yep. He is the youngest in the movie, except for like stand-ins. You know,
or maybe like a little child, like a baby or something.
Yeah, if there is any.
I don't know, maybe.
Sylvester Stallone kicks in the door and he's like, bah!
And just knocks out a baby. Kind of like.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Just kills a baby.
Oh, the campaign with shit.
Zach Galifianakis.
Zach.
Will Ferrell.
Yeah, Zach.
That movie's awesome.
You know what I was trying to see, and this is an older movie, but it's that one where Will Ferrell's like a Mexican.
Oh Jesus. Yeah, I actually never watched that. I rented it. I just never watched it. Are you gonna Google Will Ferrell as a freaking Mexican?
Yeah. Oh, it came.
Mexican movie.
It came up.
Cinco, Casa de mi Padre.
Yeah.
Never watched that.
What?
And he actually learned Spanish for that movie, amazingly.
He actually went in and learned Spanish.
Yeah.
I thought. See, you know, I always sat back and just thought like, oh, in movies where they're speaking foreign languages, they're just like, you know, doing gibberish and it all sounds the same.
That too. I cannot stand foreign movies. People always tell me watch a foreign movie, and then I also hate black and white movies. So the worst combo is a black and white movie and a foreign movie. Can't do it. Basically Godzilla.
Oh my god. So
No way.
So you don't like black people or just black and white movies?
Just black and white movies.
Oh.
Black people I don't have a problem with.
Yeah, no, we are not racist.
Yeah, we are not racist.
We have a guy that will be coming in and doing shows or recordings in the future.
He is very racist.
He is.
If the KKK came back, he will be the leader of it.
If they came back.
Wait, they're still around?
Yeah, the neo-Nazis, KKK, they have parades in like Chicago, or yeah, they walk.
Okay, well,
they walk around, wave their flags and their hatchets and pillowcases and all that good stuff. Yeah,
it's fun.
The Thor movie, though, just
Yes.
because we're going off of the census that you guys have seen it,
Hopefully,
hopefully. I wanna know why what the next Thor will bring, because at the end
Because
is that
the end
just
of the
total
movie-
mind fuck.
the end of the movie is Loki sitting on the throne of Asgard. So there's questions about it.
As to why the fuck he's sitting on the throne.
What? Yeah.
Ugh.
And oh my god. So, and in part of it, it seemed like Loki was gonna go good. So is he gonna be good in it? I highly doubt it, because most likely he killed his father.
Yeah, Odin. They're giving you this kind of perception that he's gonna be good, and then at the end of the movie, he's on the throne,
It's
like
ugh.
cloaked as fucking Odin, and you don't know whether that's gonna turn out for him in the better, or if he's going to turn right around and just fuck up everybody.
Yeah.
Just
I don't know.
Total
But
mindfuck.
plus the extra scene with what's his face, the Collector,
Oh yeah.
and Benicio del Toro.
Yeah, they're just the Marvel movies right now are just because in the Avengers they had Kronos. Is it Kronos?
Yeah.
And he's
the
known in the
action
comics as in the cutscene. He's known as in the comics as the wielder of the Infinity Gauntlet.
Yeah.
And they've got the two gems. At the end of Thor.
The Tesseract and the Ether.
Yeah, and they've got those already. So I think it's gonna be great what they're gonna do.
Is it gonna go to? Well, what I'm wondering is if they're gonna take it to the Thor movie or they're gonna take it to the Avenger movies, because it's supposed to be at least like 2 more Avenger movies and then 1 more Thor movie. Don't know about Captain America. There's supposed to be the new one that's supposed to be coming out in February, which I will definitely go see. Same as the Spider-Man movie that comes out in May or June.
we have to go see The Hobbit. Like,
Yep.
Spider-Man, we definitely have to go together because Spider-Man is my guy. Spider-Man.
Yeah, Spider-Man since I was a baby. He's the man.
Nope, I've got collector bowls that I don't even eat my cereal out of, and I'm a big cereal person. But fucking, when it comes to The Hobbit, I saw the first Hobbit, and Benedict Cumberbatch is going to be Smaug. Yeah, he's gonna be That's gonna be great.
And why are they calling him Smaug?
Smaug?
Smaug. They're calling him Smaug in like trailers and.
It's Smaug.
I know. It's like, why are you calling him Smaug?
Wait, they call him Smaug?
Smaug. I don't get it. It's like Smaug sounds way better.
What are you doing? What
have you done?
Why?
Wait, I'm actually supposed with the other. I don't know about Gingerfish here, but the other members of Fat Cast might actually be going to see that next Friday. So.
It's next Friday?
Yeah, it comes out next Friday.
Oh man.
So yeah.
You know, my brother, he's going to be doing a stand-in in future. He might even be doing one next week because he should be down here because it's his birthday, and I might get like a free ticket into going because he wants to go with me to see The Hobbit because he's a big. He liked the first Hobbit. He wants to know what's happening in the second one.
Yeah.
So we might go to that, and we might see you guys there. That would be great, and we could sit by each other, and hopefully, one thing will lead to another.
Nope. No way. But
nope. Okay. Well,
not gonna happen.
That won't happen.
Yeah,
hope.
I like the Hobbit movie. I didn't. This will probably get a lot of hate for it, but I did not like the third Lord of the Rings movie. Oh, the first one bored me. But I like the Two Towers, but that's it. I like the Hobbit movie though.
You did.
I just didn't like. Whatever, the Return of the King, I just didn't like it. I was bored. They got rid of the ring halfway through the movie and they still kept going.
Yeah.
Ugh.
That's alright. Oh, anything else?
Or any of it, we got the new Lord of the Rings
yeah, we got
game on the Game Informer.
Yeah, Game Informer has a new Lord of the Rings, Middle Earth, Shadow of Mordor. And there's so much shit in this magazine. Like, I don't care about this Asian dude that keeps popping up. I don't care about the skateboard that you don't even have to use skating on. But the new Lord of the Rings thing is going to be released on PlayStation 4, Xbox One, PlayStation 3, Xbox 360, and PC. So, yeah, that... Obviously, I recommend getting it on the PC because PC is just better. But if you have to, go for it. PS4 would probably be the better one to get it for. And it's going to be released in 2014. Developer is Monolith Productions. So that's good. What do you think about it? Have you read up on it?
No, I haven't actually read it. I have the thing at home. I usually don't really read them unless it's really gets my eye. But I will sometime.
Just look at the pictures. It's like a picture book.
Yeah, basically.
This reminds me so much of my childhood.
Yeah, pretty much. Like, yeah.
Have you heard anything about it? No? Okay. Well, another thing that I was asked to talk about, because I had told several people that we were going to be doing this today, and they were like, hey, you should do a rundown on Xbox One and PlayStation 4. And what I've come to the census of is Xbox One and PS4, they're both great systems, in my opinion. The PS4 would probably be better budget-wise, but if you were just a hardcore Microsoft fan, like for instance the UK, they pride themselves, from what I hear, on being Microsoft fans. Like, I have yet to get into a game on Halo Reach, which I still play, where there is not a British guy just going, oh, you're doing it wrong. You're doing it wrong. I'm like, so what if I don't get a headshot, man? Come on. I was actually playing because I'm a bigger gamer, so I've got both the Xbox One and PS4, and Knack. That's a thing. That's on That's on PS4.
What is that? Is that a game?
It's you could call it an indie game, and what you do is you play through the levels, and there's resources that you get, and they build you up to be a bigger Knack, and it made sense to me because like, um, if you get into a car wreck, your car was fueled by like gasoline, and you'll find gasoline. So the whole thing just kind of makes sense, and that's why I liked playing Knack. And I used to think that you just got a bigger Knack, but no, you're progressing your first Knack. It's there's not like several Knacks, it's just one that progresses in size, and it's pretty great. What was it? Kill. Should have prepared more for this. Anyways, let's move on. Different topic. Xbox One though, the Kinect. I thought I would hate the Kinect, but I got a Kinect, and that thing. I walk into the room and I just go Xbox, and it looks at me, and it's just like, I know you. I know who you are, and it logs me into my account, and it's just. I pick up a controller and it like senses the fact that I'm there. And it's just like, nah, you're here, you're holding me. And so it logs me. It's pretty great. I got Battlefield 4 for it. And the first day that I tried playing it, it was just a crashing mess. Like, I should have known better. It just would not play. And there were some problems with the downloads. Like, it took a full day to download something, but they got a patch. It's buffed. It's great. The PS4, however, has people were saying that PlayStation Network, it doesn't work. It does work. They were just having some problems with it with when they went out on launch, and so. But yeah, now it does work, and they've got some great games, but they're like for PlayStation Network members. But when you buy a PlayStation, you get 30 free days of PlayStation Network just for buying the damn thing. Mm-hmm. So I recommend going on there and like getting a bunch of free games, because I pride myself on giving games a chance and stuff, and I went on there and I downloaded every free game that I possibly could, and I just played them and played them and played them, and there's so many great games out there that I can't even talk about because we don't have a whole lot of time here, but give it a try. It's a great thing. Great to just spend some time on. What were we gonna talk about? What were we talking about? Have you played Assassin's Creed 4?
Yep.
You have?
Yep.
What'd you think?
Didn't get very far because I could only play it for one night and in the morning, but I thought it was good, and basically what I say about it is what from our other videos and channel, Mr. Fat Cat, what he says, it's a great pirate game. It's a bad Assassin's Creed game, and I kind of agree with that. I do like the Assassin's Creed part. I do like that. I actually thought it was gonna be kind of stupid because assassin and a pirate game combined. I didn't think it was gonna work, but I like it. I really do, and what I want for Christmas right now is that game.
that is the main thing on my Christmas list.
My dad is supposed to be getting me a TV. I told him no. Don't give me a TV. Give me Assassin's Creed 4.
I'm good with the big box on the back of my TV.
Actually, you don't have a box. It's just really small.
Mine's
like a 19-inch.
Mine is like the screen is like big, but there's like this huge box on the back of it, and I'm like, there's so much space being wasted.
Exactly.
I need a flat screen. I'm good with the Xbox. Or Xbox. I'm good with the box on the back of my TV because I set stuff on top of it. Like I've got a few action figures. They all end up melting though, but you know it's good. It's great.
Yeah.
My Christmas list consists of a tux. I want a tuxedo just so I can wear some big sports shoes and go into Fairway and be like, I need a job.
Wow.
Give me a job.
It's the job. What do you played Assassin's Creed 4, right?
Yeah,
What did you think of it?
I liked it a lot. I
Mm.
liked the storyline and fuck what anybody else says in my opinion.
Mm-hmm.
You know, if you're not like a hardcore like, oh, Assassin's Creed, we live by the creed, and nothing is true, everything is permitted, don't play the game.
Yeah.
I mean, but if you're just looking for a good game to kind of dick around on and fucking shoot like 6 pistols at once out, because that's what you can get. You can get like 6 pistols on your chest, and you can just pull one out and.
You can get Shark Hunt. I haven't been able to Shark Hunt yet.
You haven't Shark?
No,
It is the greatest
I have
thing.
not, but it sounds
ever.
freaking awesome.
Oh my god! You can skin animals.
Yeah,
It's like Far Cry 3 in Assassin's Creed format,
That's just.
and it's great.
Never played Far Cry though.
I haven't, but I've heard you can like skin animals.
Mm.
So I'm like, and that's all I thought of. I was like, oh, I'm playing Far Cry 3. And then everybody that was in my room was like, oh, man.
Assassin's Creed 4.
Yeah. You bought the fucking thing. Oh, another thing that I wanted to talk about. I just remembered. Titanfall and Destiny.
I have not heard of it. I heard about Titanfall. I have not heard about Destiny.
Destiny is going. What Bungie was thinking? Because you know I've got my guys on the inside. I took a lot of time preparing this podcast. I've got a guy in E3. It's ridiculous.
Yeah.
But you know the time that it took them to do this just means that it's going to be all the more better. What their idea was bringing a computer MMO onto console. So what they have is they've got this. You join a server, and you can pick up your quest line when you're in that server.
Okay.
So what you do on another server, it doesn't matter if you go into another one. You can pick up your same shit right there. So yeah, and all your friends can join in on your quests and like help you kill guys in search areas. You've got this thing called like the fucking ghost or spark or some shit. You throw it up in the dark room and it illuminates the area and it follows you around.
Sounds like Harry Potter.
Does it?
Yeah, it's
I have yet to read or watch a Harry Potter.
never. That sucks.
People say I have a deprived childhood, but I think I'm doing pretty well.
Not bad.
I don't see the problem with it. And Titanfall, I did probably one of the stupidest things because after I pre-ordered, I was watching South Park and there was an episode where it was like, you know, pre-ordering games is like a dick in the mouth because you're giving money to some guy in fucking California that hasn't even finished his game yet. So yeah.
True. But you do get some good DLC for it.
Yeah, I mean,
Well,
there's
hopefully.
apparently posters that are going to be coming out, and if you flash around your receipt, you can get like posters and stuff like that at our GameStop. Contrast.
I don't know what that is.
That was a game that I'm looking here on this website.
Why for Dead Rising 3 they have a picture of a guitar?
That's if you're smart, you go around with a guitar. It's the funniest fucking thing. You just and you
Oh my god.
whack a fucking zombie's head off.
I won't play Dead Rising. I think for between the two, the big reason why I'd get an Xbox One is to play Dead Rising 3 because that game just looks awesome. I've never played the other Dead Risings though.
You haven't?
No.
Me neither. I like to say I'm a big gamer, but I'm more of a big gamer in terms of like indie games and PC. I don't really spend much time with zombie games because if I want to play a zombie game, I just like load up some. And it's not really a zombie game. I load up some Fallout because Fallout's got them ghouls in it, and those are fun to just beat the shit out of because like they pay you. I mean, most of them have like caps or like a little knife or something on them, and that's great. The rewarding system for just knocking a fucking zombie's head off, it's great.
Yeah.
But Contrast, that was one of the games that I had downloaded off of the PS4 network, and that game is just great. It's like I don't even want to talk about it because I just want people to go out there and download it. It's free. The last time I checked, there's no reason not to get it. But yeah, it's a great game. But what? Whoa! I just saw it. Dead Rising 3 totally equals cover art for Rocksmith. Words of the wise guys. Dead Rising 3 is now a Rock Band game. Don't do it. They're bringing Diablo 3 to PS4. If this website is
Wait, Diablo 3, that's a PC game, right?
yeah, it's a PC game.
Yeah, that's sick.
I used to make a lot of money from that, and I think that's another thing that I kind of wanted to talk about because I'm just getting so pissed with the microtransactions. You know what a
No.
All right, microtransaction is like in Forza, in the new Forza game.
Yeah.
If you want a Lamborghini, you can either work your ass off and get that Lamborghini, or you can buy it with money, like real life money.
No.
Yeah, no.
I don't like that at all.
And I think that's where Diablo started microtransactions because I'd play Diablo and I'd get like certain items and I'd go on eBay and I'd have this down. Like I'd know how much the items were worth and stuff like that. And I'd find people and I made like $1,500 one month just selling random fucking items for people that weren't like playing all the time. They just came home and they wanted to be as good as they can when they played.
Yeah.
Like they wanted to when they played, they wanted to kick some fucking ass.
Yeah.
And so that was pretty great. One thing that did kind of strike me as odd is when you think about it, I was kind of wondering if with the Forza games, if like the car companies had anything to do with it.
Maybe.
Because I mean, if you think about it, like in real life, if people pride themselves off of having the best car and how they worked real hard for it and got their money and bought it, and on this game, if you want a Lamborghini, you gotta pay like $80, and that's fucking no. I don't like that one bit.
Ernie is way better.
Ernie?
Ernie.
Oh, earning. I thought you said Ernie. I was like, Ernie, what is that? Xbox Live Arcade now has Spartan Assault. That's interesting. That looks pretty good. You can also get it on Windows Phone 7, Xbox 360, and PC. It's got a rating of 5.5 out of 10, so it's in the yellow zone. It's not in the green, it's not in the red, it's chilling in the yellow.
Yeah.
But all it takes is one person not to see the red light. Fucking, games that sit in the yellow zone just make me cringe. I don't know if I want to download them or not want to download them or what's going on. Recently picked up a copy of Fire Emblem Awakening.
No, that is.
That game is designed to fuck you in the ass. I mean, it's so good, but it pissed me off so much because like you're walking, right, and you kind of treading along. It's for 3DS, just in case you didn't know. And like 7 fucking Shadow Warrior people spawn behind you and literally fuck you. Like they hold you down and have sex with you.
Jesus.
Not literally, just
Yeah.
something I said. Tomb Raider, Wasteland.
Well, there's one thing I do want to talk about.
All right, go for it.
Because speaking about because we were talking about Assassin's Creed 4 game.
Yeah.
Me and my dad, after I got to play it, and I got to find out because each game has like a different kind of theme to it. Like I haven't played the first one or the second one. I haven't played any of the second one. I've always wanted to. I just haven't done it yet. And I played the third one. I thought the third one was pretty awesome. And I liked the fourth one. That was pretty awesome too. So I was thinking, what are they gonna do for the next one?
Like
The
5?
Fifth one. Yeah, fifth one.
If they're even going to.
Well, I really hope so. But I was thinking kind of because they always have it actually part of history, like some of it. So I was thinking maybe for like the fifth one, maybe one way it could be like present day. I don't know. Maybe if they did it right. If they did it right, yeah, maybe. But if not, I was thinking like what 1800s London or something. Like the story is like you're an assassin and like you're going around and like the main villain and the villain of the game is like Jack the Ripper, and because he was never found, and then at the end of the game you find out that because he was never found is because he was actually an assassin as well. Either like you are Jack the Ripper and the character don't actually find that out till the end of the game, or you're actually chasing him down and stuff. Like Jack the Ripper is actually an assassin, and I think that would actually be actually pretty cool. That'd be kind of weird.
That would be trippy as fuck.
Yeah, it
Because
would.
if you get to the end of the game and somebody
like, what?
refers to you as Jack,
Yeah.
and you're like, oh my god, I'm Jack the Ripper.
Okay, yeah, if you're the Jack the Ripper, then that'd be kind of weird. Okay, I take that part out. If you're Jack the Ripper, yeah, that would not work out. But if you're like chasing him down, then you find out he is.
Like he slaughters your entire family.
Yeah,
then you're like, oh, I must get him, and then you join the
take
creed,
on.
and then you're in the game, right, and they slaughter your family. It's a completely new lineup of Desmond's gene.
Mm-hmm.
His family gets slaughtered, and the kid is left, and he's just like, oh, I really want to get vengeance for my family.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go out and I'm gonna find this guy and I'm gonna kill him. Somebody takes him in, trains him to be an assassin, and then he meets Jack the Ripper in like their tomb, like get together type thing.
Mm-hmm.
And it's that would be odd. That would definitely be odd.
That would.
We're kind of jumping around on topics here. We usually have just to let you all know, we usually will have a set lineup, but we were planning this podcast, and at last minute one of our guys was called into work, and now it's just we're just kind of going with the flow. You can check us out on Facebook at facebook.com/Infusion Network. Why does it say Infusion Network? Should say Gameplay Network.
Weird.
That is weird. We will put the URLs in the description for our Facebook page. You can email us if there's something you want us to
talk about next
about.
time.
Yeah.
Like for me, is there a movie I should talk about, or even if I haven't watched it, I'll watch it. Same as Gingerfish here.
Yeah, we totally want to hear from you guys. Like, there is never. I listen to certain podcasts, and I listen and I write to people, I email them, and I never really get a response back, and that's just such a buzzkill for me because I've got some great ideas for them, and it's not like I want to tell them how to do their shit. I just you know,
Yeah.
because they always say, oh, write us and we'll do whatever. No, you don't, because I
Yeah.
wrote you son of a bitch. And so, yeah, we totally want to hear feedback from you guys. If you ever have something that you want us to talk about, shit, we'll do it. We're going to be giving away gift cards to Walmart soon. We're going to have like a prize thing kind of set up and stuff like that. It's going to be pretty great. Pretty cray, bro. Pretty cray. Is there anything else?
I don't know.
You don't know?
Nah.
Well,
think
we're gonna take a break and we'll be right back. Thank you. You are listening to the Rundown on GamePlay Network. We'll be right back. Hello, we're back, and you are listening to the Rundown podcast. We are sorry for the break and how long it took, but you know, I just remembered as I said that I'm going to be putting in a video, so it's going to come up like we're taking a break, and then it's going to come to this like really fast. So we do not have a whole lot of time because I have to skip and go to Illinois, where I will be attending a birthday party, and there are cops all over the place down here. So I'm getting a little sketchy. Not that I've done anything wrong to be worried about. It's just that cops scare me. So this is Gingerfish and
Bill, no.
And we are signing off. Thank you for watching.